That definitely worked. All right. 15 times the charm. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Streaming Community College. I'm your host, ChicagoJon. Over here hosting with you. Letting you know all the what going on. So you can be successful on all the different platforms, not just one. I gotta hide the other one. That's crazy. Online. Great. We good. We're getting a push. All right, perfect. All right. So welcome to Streaming Community College. I'm the Professor ChicagoJon. Again, you know, I'm here for your entertainment, for us entertaining, learning some things, having fun. So come in, check in, say what's up in the chat, say what's up out there, say what's up everywhere. So hope to catch y'all soon and work with you. And I'm hoping that you are here and ready to be worked with. So let's go ahead and start this. So it said not followers, not hours, the Twitch affiliation requirements that are now the only real gate. So what they're saying is, what is the real gate that gets you in to, if you were doing Twitch? Since a lot of y'all, we're on different platforms, you guys don't really want to get into Twitch. So, but I'll let you know. I'll solve it. Got a problem? Yeah, I'll solve it. What is that word? Something viewers. Something viewers. I definitely know that's viewers. Viewers, I don't know. On my own phone shares it out, because it definitely says ChicagoJon and stuff. Welcome in soap track. Average concurrent viewers. Oh, okay. So average concurrent viewers. Next time I need to have the thing in there. Average concurrent viewer. That's what it is. All right, cool. Let's see what the average concurrent viewer is. Nope, not gonna put that in there. How you gonna ask me to use this thing and not even ready when I pop it up? Three over a 30-day. So in Twitch, and you guys can see right here, Twitch is a streaming platform like Twitch, reaching an average view count of 3 over 30-day window, along with a basic broadcast frequency and a follower benchmark, is the premium threshold required to qualify for a Twitch affiliate program. Enable channels monetization via subs, bits, and ad revenue. Okay, that's cool. Cool. All right. What's next? What's almost every Twitch affiliate guide online is still quoting and haven't been true since May? I have no idea. Let's see what that is. Old numbers? Okay. So old numbers have been Twitch. So they got old numbers. People are still giving out old numbers. All right. I teach on my whiteboard and went to get into streaming. I thought about streaming on Twitch too. Okay, Divine. Oh, Divine back. Okay, welcome back, Divine. We got a student, Divine. So let's see. Can I see what she do from here? Did I get a subscription? Let me see if she subscribed. Because then I can see it pop up. She did not. Okay, that's fine. I gotta look it up later. Alright, well, thank you, Divine. Alright. Welcome back in, Muhammad. How you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so what are a non-affiliate Twitch earnings sit? Where are non-affiliate Twitch earnings sit? Real money you cannot cash out. That probably got to be with the points. Spendable balance. Don't know nothing about that. Like I said, Twitch definitely new. I've been doing Twitch and doing like the. You are. Damn you phone. Damn it. Okay. I got like 18. Let me see. Let me pull up Mr. Vine. I do apologize, young lady. Let's see. That is definitely not you. I mean, that could be you. I think that's you, Divine. Spirits in Mind. Oh, okay. Wait, Divine underscore. Let me put this whole thing in here. I think I found you. No, that's not you, because this is a. I don't think you're a white tea man. There you are. Okay, that's you. Yeah, it was a white tea man that came up. Yeah, this you with the glasses and stuff. Okay, Mr. Vine. And you got your little link tree. All right. Oh, look at you. You do got your whiteboard. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up my other my window. Does it show it? Okay. Hold on. Let me show it. Okay, I gotta raise this video. No, wait, I gotta just show it. There you are. I'm sorry. Excuse the window if it's got you all stretched out and stuff. It's just how it looks on here. So, you know, this is not me trying to do that. I gotta put it on this other screen, so it won't be like that. Big Thing Kentucky. What up, Big Thing Kentucky? We found a YouTuber over here. We got another people starting to stream. My wife's not playing her video.
Hello, sir.
What is up, sir? Why is she not coming through? I know I had this sound coming in. I don't know. But she's got a nice little whiteboard and everything. She don't got too much stuff on the board. Oh, let me like a few of them. See, now I lost my other thing. Oh, she got a port. That is, oh, I thought she had a sling. That's just a shirt. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, Mr. Vine. All right, so she's starting to do that. All right, Mr. Vine. All right, got her. So she need to get her live stuff going, and when she started doing her live, so that's cool. All right. Y'all can horribly see that mashed up version of what's going on. I do apologize. I'm gonna stop that. I'll try to find a way and do it and find her and show her better like that. I need definitely that's something I do need to know anyway. So for case I do pull up people, I do that. So I get you and stuff like that. What up, Dino? What up, everybody? What up, Michelle Cash? All right. Well, there you go, Mr. Vine. Well, like I said, you can see how nice everything looks, nice and clean. And I'm too far off. Oop, I'm extremely off. There you go, Big. Thank you, Big Thing. Big Thing Kentucky, my alumni. I never thought I would be able to say I got an alumni on the internet after going to my prison school university. Kentucky State, home of the thoroughbreds, the locked up Stormbreds. And today, y'all, we are going live again today at 12 to record the podcast. RUN podcast with me and Crystal D. So if you can't catch me and stay with me here, I will be going on the podcast, and we are putting these in our playlists and stuff like that. So today, the podcast, we are going over deeper into YouTube's things and having that conversation, what that means for y'all. So, all right, the metric that can decide whether a channel, the metric that decides whether a channel can turn ads on, and the ones that have short views never count towards watch hours. We're going to be talking about watch hours on YouTube and all the type of watch hours that come in through there as well. What are you if a rule change and it doesn't apply because you're already in? We already talked about that yesterday. That a grandfather, you are rolling window? Oh, never mind. Rolling window. The 12-month window watch hours are measured across why last summer hours are already gone. Rolling window. The revenue bucket shortened, earning get paid. The new rule that does hit partners. Sure. Okay, is this from yesterday? Today's the 12th. I don't know why it's bringing up stuff like it's not today. Yeah, we did all these. The one side bound where your viewers know you and you don't know them. Yeah, we definitely did this one. I guess it started out. Okay, yesterday. Okay, now this seemed like the better one. Yeah, this is definitely. I'm sorry. Yeah. Would that be on YouTube or all platforms? It'll be on both YouTube and on the Tigmatop, but mostly YouTube, where you can see her. Oh, hello, my executive producer calling. Hello. Nothing, just doing lives and stuff. I got my time here. Then I do my other thing. Okay, cool. I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye. All right, cool. And I got to answer those executive calls. Where you been? Who are you? What's going on? Why can't you do whatever? All right, cool. All right. Where a non-affiliate Twitch earnings sit, real money cannot cash out. We did that one. Expendable balance. Yep. So like I said, with Twitch, you got to go live. For that whole month, you got to have at least 3 different people coming in, and have some comment stuff. So once you get in there, so how are you seeing all the other chats? Using the Prism app that I'm using that has it where it combines all of them together. So now for TikTok, the only one that doesn't combine is TikTok. So I have to have my TikTok page up on here so I can see it. But it does it for everything else. The metric that decides whether a channel can turn ads on and
3 to 4 average viewers, and they have to be active in the chat.
Where did that come from? Minnie? Thank you. Oh, Rhonda baby in here. Sneaking up in here. You saw that? So Rhonda Baby said 3 to 4 average viewers, and they have to be active in the chat. Hey Rhonda Baby, if you see, I need to put it up for my Twitch. I'm gonna do it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now, because it told I was going by the math thing and stuff. Hey Minnie, hey man, hey, Minnie over there. If y'all want to see a good thing, if you're like seeing the patriarchal things get taken down and stuff like that, and in your face out there, and you got a person who ain't afraid to get in your face about things about it, check out that. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, you gotta call me Mistress? Mistress, no. Like I said, Mistress, you can't.
Okay, just let me know. I was on Twitch yesterday vibing lol.
Okay, all right, cool. Yes, I would definitely let you know. So since today is Wednesday, I would definitely be back on there tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and stuff. So I think I should do it more. I mean, I do enjoy it, but I got this now. I got this new little schedule that I'm trying to stick with and everything. But yes, Mistress. Yeah, Mistress. She, Mistress. I don't know how you call it. You call catfish when somebody put something up that's really not them. But when somebody put up something else that's beautiful in a sense, but it's for somebody else. Yeah, you gotta have 10 jobs. Mistress is definitely being a mermaid fish. She's mermaid fishing. All right, back to class. Don't know how. Don't they know how? Like I said, big thing. Stay away from Mistress Page. All right. And then if you see other people that don't look like her, just stay away too. That's two. Anyway, the metric that decides whether do you know that answer, Rhonda Baby? Since you're the professor, Rhonda Baby is she's a substitute teacher now. Before she become a professor in Twitchology, so you should know this information. Twitchology. Don't buy me off no rose. Thank you for the rose though. Thank you. Ooh, smells so good. Don't buy me off with that rose. Let's see. The Rhonda Baby, you know this answer for the whole 50 points. Now she's buying me with my ChicagoJon community chest thing of a weird star.
Subscribe and the ads will be off.
Let's see.
I didn't do anything.
Watch hours and stuff. Whatever, Mistress. Mistress, I'm in class. See, this to happen when you're a professor in class. You try to be a good professor and teach all the students and things. And sometimes your professor life blends into your regular life. So you gotta keep the door locked, sometimes, but we don't like to lock the door. You got your mistresses from outside of other entities start walking into your classroom and be like, hey there, big boy. Hold on. Hey there, big boy. What you doing right now? I didn't do anything wrong. You better let me in. And I'm like, no, mistress. All right. I'm teaching. I'm having classes. Kentucky, don't come back here. Don't not go to that mistress lady page. Stay away from Mistress Kentucky. Don't go there. Don't go there. She knows what she's doing. So this is a quick commercial break for one of my people, my agency, Mistress. So if you are a woman who want to be confident in things that she wear, go ahead and watch her, but get in and get out. And if you are a man and you want to get caught up the things that she wear or her voice of her saying, hey big boy. Oh, I thank you, baby.
Too late, watched some earlier.
Thank you, baby. I want you to come here and say hello to me, baby. Hello there, baby, big boy. Listen up. If I don't believe that's how she sounds, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna do it real quick. I know I'm getting a tangent. Sorry, Mr. Vine, and shout out to my new YouTube person over there, Mr. Vine. But let me see, Mistress. Mistress Z. There she is. This is how she talk.
What are the 2,000 which accounts still follow over there?
Listen, let's be clear.
Listen.
Right now, okay? Let me tell you, Connect 4 jawline having ass something right now.
Let me tell you, listen. Yeah, I did that accent perfect. Listen, let me tell you, cat still having. All right, you understand, you fellas? You understand, fellas? Listen here, okay? Listen with my voice booming through the mics and everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, go ahead. Click the link again. I know because you had too many strikes coming back and forth, my brother.
Oh.
You did not slow it down. So, thank you. Anyway, we'll get back to class. Even we got Mistress over here. So, like I said, we're not gonna have her distract the class. You know, I am a bad professor. A professor like myself should not have his mistresses coming in, distracting the whole classes and everything of that nature. So I do apologize to you, my students. You guys do not pay for y'all community college, university things. You guys are here for they're free. So this is what happens when you get community college, non-paying hours. You do get interaction with life and life things that are happening when it come through. What up, I love pizza. So this is why you go to community college. It's free, but you get what you pay for. So now for her, she's breaking a contract of being the mistress because she's not free. You got to pay for her, and she's still doing that.
I didn't know my government paid for that.
This is not a government ran community college. Okay, this is a volunteer from the community of the community paid college. We're trying to write grants to get paid through the community. All right, next one. So we got Rhonda Baby, substitute teacher Rhonda Baby for Twitch, because this is in her area. What you are if a rule change and it doesn't apply because you were already in it? And we already did that one. Grandfathered. That is grandfathered. So we're not even gonna let her get that one. The revenue bucket. See, okay, I think it is doing exactly what I thought it did, and I already had it up. Watch well. Invisible.
Whatever you need me to do, just let me know. I'll do it, baby.
Listen, woman, we're here at work. I'm at work. All right. I'm in front of my students. They're trying to get a free education off my backs of all the pain and suffering I had to get this information. Okay. You're supposed to be my relief, but you're trying to relieve me in class, and we're not going to do this in class. All right. We're gonna listen here. No, you listen, baby. Okay, you listen here. I'll be here
With
for
the
you.
mask on or off?
All right, though. From I don't know. I don't know what she does. If she keeps it on,
Okay,
she does it.
he'll go.
Okay, baby, I'll go if that's what you want. But I'm gonna call you and get that ass later. I didn't ask for you to try to get that later. Just kind of leave me alone about that or what you're doing. No, baby, you can't tell me what to do outside of the classroom because in the classroom of life, I'm your professor and you need to get my A. All right, thank you. Thank you, Mistress. I do appreciate that for you. All right, everybody. The university's safe upload rate for 1080p 60 across Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. What is that? If y'all don't know, what is that? Let's do reveal. SM SI? I don't know what this is. 6 megabits. 6 megabits. The university safety upload rate for 1080p 6 across Twitch and YouTube, Kick, and TikTok is 6 megabits. All right, there you go, 6 megabits. What does that mean? Substitute teacher. Thank you for the share, pizza. Substitute teacher. Let's see what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that really means. So, okay, I need to stop that one. Thank you. All right, well, good job, substitute teacher Rhonda Baby. What's a gift converted into before it becomes money?
You can only stream 4K to YT? Correct. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good, brother. I need to fix that anyway, so I can just do it after one. But it's not. I appreciate you sharing. And if you guys want to hit the repost button, please go ahead and hit the repost. On the other platforms, I don't know what the heck y'all supposed to hit on the other platforms, but You know, like I said, I'm still learning there. But I know on the other platform you can hit the there's a plus button. I mean, that you can tap on it like once, and you already put a comment. Like I said, I already got Big. He put a comment, and Divine put a comment over there, so you can do that. All right, next one. Let's see. Reveal what's a gift convert into before it's ever become money? Donations. I believe it's donation. Nope. Oh, this for TikTok. This on the TikTok. Okay, why didn't you know what? They need to tell me if it's gonna be on the TikTok or not. What do gifts convert into before it become money?
YT watch time yet?
Nope. Nope. I'm only at like 300 hours out of 4,000. So unless one of these live streams go crazy, or if everybody over here leave it on in the background while they go to sleep, then I'll probably hit it. Other than that, no. No. All right. But yeah, they're called diamonds. Diamonds. It's Bork. All right, the group of creators, one manage is for response. The group of creators one manage is responsible for. I don't know what's that. All right, the group of creators one manager is responsible for. The group of creators one manage, and this is under money, gifts, and agency. Roster? Oh, a roster. Okay. I guess that's the internet terminology, a roster. Michelle, oh, and Michael Scott. What is up, Michael Scott? I will be doing Duel Links tomorrow, Thursday through Sunday. So I know y'all been missing me, my Duel Links family. I will be doing that tomorrow through Thursday. So let me just let you know. Ooh, and I need to post that other video. Is it real if you have a baby? You know what? Post. Did I already post it? Not cool. The word for an agency that gets paid by the platform instead of you. The fuck that even mean? Let me see. I gotta legitimate. The word for an agency that gets paid by the platform instead of you. Legitimate. I have no idea why I put that question in or why I got that question in there too. So I'm gonna skip that. I mean, you want to make sure if the agency is not connected through TikTok, like if I got one in my description, if you go to my beacon and if you click on it, it'll take you directly over to where it says TikTok. Like if you click on my beacon that said like free agency and stuff, it'll take you over to TikTok. If it doesn't take you over to TikTok, I wouldn't be trusting it. Or if they try to do some other stuff, having sign up that's not through TikTok, then that's how you know. The clause that stops you working with anyone else in a category. The clause that stop you working with anyone in a category. Exclusivity. Okay. Yeah, some people get an exclusivity contract. Like if you do really well on Twitch or YouTube or maybe even TikTok, they may tell you that you can't be on other places or go to other places. So if that's the case, you may have an exclusivity, which will keep you from going to other places, and that's pretty cool. And the only reason why you wouldn't do something like that, either they giving you a really good boost, maybe they give you a good payment, give you a good payout. Who knows? What's a brand owed you if they cancel after you already done the work? What does a brand? Your money? A kick fee? Oh, okay. I didn't. A kill? Okay. I didn't. All right. We didn't know that. So, a brand owes you a kill fee if a brand owes you that if they cancel after you've already done the work. That's a kill fee. So that is right. If you're working with a brand and you're getting the brand out there and they decided to get rid of the project and you already did the work, then make sure that you have that in there, because a lot of things happen. Budgets ham, scandals happen, things like they will shut down a company. If it's a small, medium, large company, then you should having a kill fee would be a pretty good thing to have, because then you don't want all that work. You did all that work, even if you don't decide to post it. That's still work that you invested your time into. So if you are able to have those negotiations with individuals, then you should definitely have a kill fee in there. And it shouldn't be like a bad thing. And you can make it 100%, maybe 200%. You get 200% of the stuff, because maybe it doesn't account for a lot. They can, put that in, get that in writing early. Make sure you get them to tell you that early. Or just have it at 100% of it. If it still doesn't go up, you still get it. So, but it's worth your time. A kill fee is something to look into. That's pretty good. That's pretty smart. Like it. I love it. What a brand is really paying for when they want to run your videos as an ad? What is that? What is that? Your something. It's a U and an R. Well, your doesn't start with a U. U and an R. I don't know. Look at that. And feel free to put wrong answers in the chat, or close as you possible as the right answer.
Exposure.
No, that starts with an R. I mean a U. So it starts with a U. Yeah, I still don't know.
Thank you.
Light skin. Hey, Mika. Light skin Mika. How you doing, girl? Oh, usage rights.
Hey, John.
Hey, light skin Mika. That's my light skin Mika girl out there battling and stuff. She have a good little time. If y'all see her good online and stuff, check her out. Say hello. I love that young lady. I'm doing well. You're late for class. This is Streamer Community College University. I'm your professor, ChicagoJon. I'm not your friend right now. I'm your professor. And so,
I love you too.
I can't love you because you're a student in my classroom, and that would be inappropriate for me to do any of those kind of things. So no. I appreciate you and tolerate you as a light-skinned Mika individual. So yeah. Well, none of that. You keep all that out there, okay, after classes. All right. And this is a college class, so she's a college mom. So there you go. So we got all these college moms. When we do night classes, this is why we don't do night classes. Hey, mama. What's in, mama? You see this? You see how they try to catch me up? Trying to teach classes and stuff like that. She over here blowing up heart kisses and heart me kisses and kissy faces. I'm just trying to teach these students in this. I don't even get government access or government paid access. It come out of my pocket. I don't even get the government cheese squares. And over here, she's over here trying to add me to the roster. We just learned that word, a roster. So, think that she can get some pasta. Good morning, Charity. Charity in the building. Security is petty as Charity
Sorry,
up here.
Professor.
Don't be trying to. You see that? Don't be trying to use that cutesy voice thing on me. Light skin Mika. I'm sorry. See, thank you. See, that's why you gotta have a mixture of all types of women and people around and stuff like that to keep your honors and things. Got mama. She be watching from the distance. She's like, excuse me, young man. What were you doing in your classroom? I don't see this as being a class after dark. I said, you're right, mama. You're right. I'm teaching. Let me get back to teaching. Mika over here putting I love you on her eyeballs and stuff. All right. Today.
Good morning. How can I disrupt class today?
You can sit in the corner. Why don't you go over there, Charity, and sit right in the corner? All right. Thank you very much. So we got trouble. We got good students like Mama. We got trouble youth like Charity. We found her over in the bad part of the suburbs out there. So she's out there. So don't those suburban kids. Those are the ones you got to watch out for. Don't I love my regular people down in the hoods and everything like that. We good people. But those suburban kids like Charity, she's over here slinging her spunk juice. If you don't know what her spunk juice is, check out her page.
Lol, him here on a scholarship.
You here on a delinquency, not a scholarship. Okay, it's very delinquent. I don't know what she thought, what kind of scholarship they gave her. All right, her dad owns half of the Splunk University, and she's just going out there party girling, swimming in pools, you know, body adjusting, losing weights and everything. So she knows what she's doing. All right. So the real document with your real numbers and your audience and your rates. What we just learned today, I just learned something that if you do get, okay, so you got sponsor deals, then you got brand deal. And with the brand deal stuff, we learned about the word or kill fee. And the kill fee is a good fee to have in your contract when you're working with people outside of these apps. So if you're working with a company, make sure you have a kill fee in there, because in case they renege or they lose money to something, you legally have them obligated to still pay you in case you can do the work or get it already done and they don't deliver on their end of the bargain. So Maya, why didn't you text me and tell me about class? I didn't know. You know, I don't share nobody nothing of my stuff. I stay here by myself in the corner all lonesome and stuff like that. I'm a bald, handsome, successful black man who don't like to reach out for help and like to drown and everything.
What's the rattling in the background?
Oh, you know what? This, I need to take this off. Thank you for catching that. Thank you for catching that stuff. Maya may have I may have Professor Maya on here, want to hear. You know, I may call one of you professors
Not sure
on the
my
thing.
schedules was not sent out.
That's the thing about community college. We didn't have a budget for that, but we'll put it out there. Cheap. But Maya, what we learned today was, and Maya does, she gets a lot of deals and brand deals and stuff outside of the app because she posted. She is a graduate of Streamer Community College.
What do you want me to talk about? How are you teaching and eating?
Hey, light skin Mecca, can you talk to me on the side? Can you talk to me over here? All right. Hey, Mecca. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. Sorry about that. I had to talk to her on the side for a sec.
Lol.
But yes.
Lol.
That was a ruler. And you guys, everybody will get that ruler in here if y'all be acting up like that. But yes, we were talking about.
At least provide snacks for the class.
Absolutely not. Your parents, or no, you guys are adults. We're adults. This is community college. All right. There's no government funding. There's no funding here. All right. If you want the funding, go ahead and grab your heart me and give it a popular. That's how you can do your funding. So go ahead and chime in. If we get enough of those things, then I may send a bag of M&Ms individually and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now let me go ahead and pop light skin. Not pop her. I mean, talk to her again. All right. There you go, light skin. There you go. That's for you, baby. That's a snack. A knuckle sandwich. Anyway, so we're talking about this, like Maya. So Maya is one of the graduate students who out there. Oh yeah, if y'all don't mind just refreshing y'all follows and things. Maya's a graduate. She took the advice and did the whole thing of getting outside and getting off of this app. She's still here, but she had put her stuff on everything else. Good morning, Lala. Welcome in. And because she did that, you know, she does get more offer. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be, you know, y'all come to my class to be honest. A lot of black people, especially black women and stuff like that. Now, people in general, you know, we you know, like that. We already said that the deals do not really come from this app. I've been preaching that for years. I've told Maya that. Maya can contest to me that they really don't come from the app. The only thing they got here is the TikTok shop stuff. So when people be lying to y'all about telling y'all getting y'all deals on this app, they ain't lying. At least in my opinion. You know, like I said, I haven't seen everything or been everywhere. How do you know you don't get it? But I do got people who got money or who be making stuff and be doing really well on here. You know, and I got examples, so I can only go off of the people that I've seen and all those things.
So I have to create another platform. What about UGC?
You always need to create another platform. You always need to have done that I've been preaching that for 2 to 3 years on this app. You know, now granted, it is hard. You can ask Maya. Maya would tell you that how hard it is and that kind of stuff. So, but when you do that, And if you guys don't know what refresh, when somebody say refresh your heartbeat, that means like unfollow and then follow again. That's when they say refresh. You're supposed to get 5, so help algorithm and things of that nature. But yes, like I said, Maya did it. She took advantage of that, and she still put all her stuff on. Starting new platform. My film. And I saw another thing called Reno. There are different things. I have so right now. If you guys going to see the new clips that I got on my page, it's called Opus Clips. If you want to check out Opus Clips, I have an affiliate with them. You go to my beacon, Opus Clips. You're able to take the clips you got, drop them in there, and then they cut them up, and then they distribute them to all the platforms out there, so you don't have to remember and do it. There's still a little bit more extra work to do, but you got to talk to me on the back end, especially if you use my link. If you lose my link and get it and start doing it through that way, let me know, and I'll definitely let you know all the stuff that you need to. So, because I get a percentage from them for doing that, and like I said, it's on my page for it. But if you don't have money to do that, then there are other ways that you can. But that's why I've been preaching to everybody, especially you live streamers, because these live streamers, just because we're on TikTok or we're not on, oh, let me make sure I erase that. Oh damn, I'm missing all these comments. Why does it do it like this on here? Okay. Oh my god, I hate when they do that. I love pizza, Divine. You silly. Oh, thank you, Divine. Divine, I didn't know you were still in here. Let me. Okay, that's the only bad thing. I'm still adjusting everything, so I am able to read the chats on both places. So don't. So if you're on the YouTube or the Facebook, don't think that I can't see you. The only people I can't really see is the kick people. So let's see here. But yeah, I'm just give me 1 second as I adjust this thing. It's not even working. You know what? I'll leave it like that. I'm just gonna just make sure I'm looking over here so I can catch her properly. All right. Thank you, Maya. Thanks for telling me. I mean, Divine. Thanks for telling me I'm silly. Um, but yes, though you do need to go ahead and do that. Like I said, um, that's why I've been doing this thing, this streaming community college. You know, I do it from at least 8 to 10:30. At least get 2.5 hours in there. I'm strictly on the teaching part. After that, once we get on the teaching, we'll move over to the next part, which would be me running through some of the videos and stuff, and having making content off of that. And then I'll be off. And then if I decide to, we'll have after hours at the teacher lounge. So we decide, I decide, like I said, I'm going to keep it strictly going live, having fun. Still having the same kind of communication that we're doing with everybody here, but we got a teacher lounge on the Bald Headed site. If you don't know where my Bald Headed account is, that's where I go, and that's where we go let my hair down and stuff.
Is there liquor in the teacher lounge?
You absolutely, you got darn right there's liquor over in the teacher lounge. Thank you, Charity. You absolutely right. That is definitely liquor in the teacher lounge. Okay, teacher lounge is me. It is me without being me over there. It's me outside of here, because I do realize, like, and as you guys grow, and this is a learning thing, the more you grow, the more you develop yourself into a business and all this other stuff, you get these thing called golden handcuffs. And if like this is my main channel, it has a lot of weight on it when I talk to people and stuff like that. So I want to make sure I remove that pressure and I still be who I am, but I'll just do it off here onto my other page. So all the pressure and thing when I'm talking to people, I want to make sure I keep it separate and everything like that. And you want to do that too when you get to that point. You got to get to a point where your work life, which will be on here, will start blending in with your personal, and you don't want that, because then people take that and they'll misconstrue it and things happen. And and like I said, and you want to do it to protect you and yourself and your brand and all that kind of good stuff. So things do happen.
Is
But
the teacher lounge with that other guy?
I don't know. I don't know that other guy, but yes, the teacher lounge is for that other guy. So sometimes it just be me with my hair down, or just me ranting or raving and stuff like that. So that had nothing to do with here. So all right, we go to the next question. I don't think none of y'all put any answers in for this one. Media. Oh yeah.
Hair down where?
Shut your ass up, Charity. Fuck calling. Hello. Yes. Friday, Grandma. No, Grandma. That's not you. That's the Friday. Friday. No, Grandma. It's at 10. She's not gonna be here till next week. Oh, you mean she'll be here this week? Okay, all right. Thank you, Grandma. I'll call you then. What? That's fine, Grandma. I don't know what you're talking about. I know you got a doctor appointment this week, Grandma. All right. About what? You asking like three different things right now. Let me look it up, and if you need anything else, write it down, and I'll check for you in an hour and a half. Grandma, it's not today.
Who is the person
No.
that got the brand deals
No.
elsewhere? I'd like to pick
All
your
right.
brain.
Thank you. Sorry, y'all. I am a yeah. Cut all that out. I am a home care person. I do take care of my grandma. I already told her that she does not have a doctor appointment today, even though she's been waking up at 5 a.m. thinking that she can't wait to go there. You know, she treats it like it's a casino. What I was talking about, that is Maya. You can scroll up. Maya. Maya is that person. Maya, 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 Maya. You can see Maya. Maya Lamas, Maya Lamas. So go up, scroll up, say what's up. She pretty big on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. You probably seen her face on Wednesday. She do thank you Essence on Wednesday that she did. Thank you for putting the answer in, for being the only one to put the goddamn answer in here. Who else didn't? Who else? Did anybody else put an answer in here? No, no, none of y'all bad students. Thank you. All right, Essen, you get a reward. But yeah, Media Kit. Thank you, Essen. What up, Zach? Zach, everybody. Okay, so check that out and stuff. And all right, cool. Yeah. So yeah, check out Maya. She's really good. She's been doing it for a while. Like I said, she was the first one to listen to me when I told her, and she's the only one that can probably tell you when I've been telling people cheat on your social media spouses. All right, stop staying loyal to these social medias and things of that nature. If you need to stay loyal, do what you need to do, but you know, do that. What? No, I did. Just to not look like I was harassing nobody. I was waiting for you the whole time. I didn't want to look like I was gonna do anything crazy or couldn't take rejection. Lord Jesus. Man, my whole life is about confusion. I tell you. Maya is not still in here. She has ADHD and she got 4 children. So Maya probably gone. But if you hit her up and let her know and stuff like that. Hey, Miss T, welcome in. Welcome in, Miss T. The BattleBot crew. All right, because of Miss T, she definitely solved me over with the BattleBot. So as of right now, the truths of the BattleBot blocking of the people has been canceled for now. So it's a TBD. So they are the BattleBot ladies and men and people and bots and sprockets are available. Are definitely they are definitely welcome in the Chi-Town Star thingy over here. So but it's still TBD. TBD. So it's just pushed back, but it's still TBD. All right. All right. Cool. All right. Media Kit.
Fat Spot Squad is a rough crew.
No, we're not gonna have any. We're gonna keep it positive with them big thing. So all of their sins that they have done, we're gonna leave the sins on and put it on Tyra for right now.
How are you
So
doing, Squad?
there we
Is
go.
in the building.
There you go. All right. Next one, Media Kit. Oh yeah, Media Kit. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to even go over the Media Kit. So the Media Kit that only one person put the answer down, even though y'all supposed to type in the answer every so often. The media kits is something that everybody should be working on as well too, especially if you are planning to expand your content and things. That's what sets you apart. Now, granted, if you're just going live on TikTok, it may not, it may not be a thing that can be able to work for you and stuff. But once you start making long form content, which I start recommending, if you are going to do it, start doing it. There are ways to do it. You don't need to have all the fancy edits in the world. You can just sit up there, tell a story, have a really nice camera, a nice setup, nice background, and that's it, really. And stuff. Oh my god, why everybody want to talk to me while they know I'm live? Everybody know I'm live right now. Grandma, everything is she get confused, and then she woke up screaming, "Jonathan, Jonathan! Make sure you turn on the Roomba." I'm like, "Yes, Grandma. The Roomba will be turned on. Just the Roomba will be on for the love of God. Her and that damn Roomba. Between the Roomba and the doctors. I'm sorry, yo. See, this is what happenens when you're in a community college. You got to have community level of tolerance of having things happen. All right. If I was in a university, I'll be able to say, "Get off away from me. Put that lady in a home and lock the door." Who are these other people texting me? They're not
My
important.
biggest problem with making a media kit is combining the numbers coherently.
That's why you got to do that. All right. The numbers you will not go below no matter. All right. The numbers you will not go below matters who's asking. Okay. This is definitely about money and things. Nobody knows this one. Rate. Rate flood. Rate flood. Rate. Rate floor. Oh, rate floor. Duh. All right, so we're going to come down to a rate floor. That's why you need to do your media kits. That's why you need to grab all the numbers you need to grab. That's why you need to consolidate it and have it broken up.
Rate floor.
You have no,
Rate floor.
thank you guys. You guys have no excuse not to have it. We got things, we got these AIs, we got ChatGPT, we got all these different individual things that can help us, crunch the numbers, and that's what it's made for. It can help you keep it honest, and don't worry about it. Don't try to fudge the numbers. Don't try to lie. Be truthful out there, because a lot of these people want to work with smaller creators. Because look, I'm a smaller creator. Y'all think I'm a big guy, but I'm a small creator. If somebody work with me, I can at least probably guarantee maybe 20 or 50 people to purchase something. I could probably purchase a little bit more. I mean, I sold a book on here, and I got about 200 books sold. With my first book, most people can't sell over 20, and I sold over 200. So, and I still got my audio book, by the way, if you guys want to check it out. So, it's on my beacon. Just scroll all the way to the bottom. You see my audio book. I like my audio book. Got some nice little audio voices. But yeah, rate floor. So that's the answer. Rate floor. So a rate floor is once you understand and take ownership of your business. It's almost like taking ownership of your finances. Once you take ownership of your streaming, or where you're streaming on YouTube or TikTok or Twitch or wherever the hell you are, taking ownership of that, you understand how much you are worth. You can even do market share value. Now, a lot of people don't get you know, offer the same type of deal. Some people get offered things lower, and a lot of times, a lot of people take lower deals because they don't understand what they are offered, or they don't understand what they should be asking for, or how to ask for. If it is too low, if it's too low, don't be afraid to say no. Especially if you're not being unreasonable. If they want you to give you 48 videos in 2 hours about their product, and they only want to pay you $50, are you gonna be like, okay, I'll do it? I mean, you can just go live and make something and get them 50 hours worth of crap, but that you understand what I'm saying, though. Like, you can't. You got to understand what you're worth, what they asking for, where you are, what's the market value of everything. You need to be competitive. You need to know what you can say no to. So if you are going to take a low amount from someone, then make sure that they are. Maybe they just want you to make a post, or one Facebook post or something like that. I don't know. If one Facebook post gonna do it, then do it. But understand your worth. It's just like a job interview, just like getting a job and everything like that. So,
Or incorporating or non-profit.
yep, same. Yep, thank you. Welcome in, Diamond. Welcome, Philly girl. What up? Up, Philly girl. my favorite. If you guys on Facebook, there's another Facebook lady that be posting stuff all the time. Philly girl. She do her daily walks. What she likes to do is dress up all nice and go walking, and then make sure all the cougar men are after her. So these young, these 20-something, 25 and 8-year-old men are just coming after her out the woodworks and stuff while she doing her little jogging. So she jogged like this. She like, I wonder why they after me. Oh Lord. She got wait for her. I gotta her little glasses. They just want me so bad, and I don't know what I do wrong, but they just want to be here, so they are involved. I don't know why they want me so much, but I'm gonna have to tell them no. I'm not into it right now. Anyway, there, Philly girl. Shout out to Philly girl. All right, next one. The payment terms that mean that the money shows up a month after you deliver. What is that called? In net. Oh, a net 30. Yeah. We used to have net 30s in my sales job when I was doing sales. It would call something called net 30s. Let me see what that is. Well, let me ask them, but then they won't even put the whole thing out there. That's crazy. Like, you understand what I'm asking because I'm pulling over. Net 30 refers to the standard commercial payment structure where full payment for providing goods or services is due within 30 days after invoice dates are projected. So yeah, so a lot of businesses, corporations and stuff, they go by net 30s. So after, if you do a net 30, you are guaranteed to be paid at that net 30. If you don't get it for some reason, there will be a lot of pay. There will be hell to pay if they didn't pay. No pun intended. All right. All right, cool. Since we got some new people in here, we can, go ahead. Again, my name is ChicagoJon. I am your professor, ChicagoJon of Streamer Community College, a nonprofit, non-government sanctioned, non-anything. It's a volunteer, a rich but poor, handsome black man who's successful with no children, no anything, no other individuals out there here sacrificing his blood, sweat, and bald tears for you all. So just want to let you guys know that. If you're here and you want to give in or donate to our causes, you can always go to the description. I got all type of links in my description, or here on TikTok and grab those heart me's and put hit that repost button and do all those type of things so we can grow this community college, so I can actually have better security to keep out people like Charity who come in here and disrupt the class by gathering all these bad women in here that I have. I do have good women, because some of these bad women be tempting these poor strong men like Big Texas. He just come in trying to learn and do his thing, and they come in here like the mistress, start shaking their stuff and tempting them and stuff like that. This poor man. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there, just letting you guys know. Okay. All right. Thank you. So today we got different types of things to still learn: band safety, business, the careers, the production, tapes, money and agency. We're still in money, so we're gonna stay in money for today. And then after that, we're going to shut that part down and we're going to bring up content, and we're going to have responses. I'm going to try to use response videos out for it because I already put up a few of my videos. If you guys haven't seen, and please, if y'all in here, check out the thing that I just post on here. The ones that you can tell that came from here. I want y'all opinion about how it looked, how it sound, and the clip that I'm doing. So I'm doing a new type of clipping things. And if I need to talk about anything else, I'm going to try to talk about it. I will talk about it here and then clip it and then put it on the other place. And all this is me showing these examples of what you'll be able to do as well too. So, I got my good camera, I got my good thing. So I really would like y'all to do that. That's Ford. How you doing? Welcome in. All right, next. The form a brand sends you now only if they pay you $2,000 or more. Well, shit, we all want to get into that. Matt in the building. What is up? Let's see. $10.99. That gotta be definitely a $10.99. Yeah, some of y'all got $10.99 from TikTok. So $10.99, you need to fill those out. That's how your taxes are. I'm not a tax person. I don't know all this. There are tax people out there that I can recommend you guys to, but I'm not. But $10.99. If you're starting to get more than $2,000, 1099s. All right. Tax schedules, tax, just talking about taxes, tax schedule, and active creator files on, not the passive royalty ones. What do y'all do? I'm not a look. Warning: I am not a tax person. I got this in here, so make sure you do your own research when it comes to taxes. Don't you ask me about no damn taxes. If you ask me about taxes, I will charge you and a stupid fee for asking me about anything with taxes. So, all right, it is called a Schedule C. I'll take the word for it. I don't know why I put it in there. I took the word for it, but do not a business expense you can legitimately deduct. Oh, we know that. TJ Morris, what's up? Oh, yeah, y'all should know this. So when you have a business expense, especially if you do have an LLC,
Write off.
thank you, thank you. See, look, big thing. He does really well when these other ladies out there doesn't go ahead and distract him and stuff like that. So when his head is in his head, then he's doing a good job. But when it's dropped down, it's not. So there you go. Welcome in, Wayne. How you doing? Welcome in. All right, write-offs. So yeah, if you do have an LLC, if you do have a business, make sure y'all taking notes, getting your receipts. I can tell you that. Get your receipts, save your receipts. If everything is content, almost everything is a write-off as well too. So if you have a business, but I'm not a tax person, so you don't have to take my word on it. The slow expansion of a project past what you agreed to. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Scope creep, scope creep. So yeah, I mean it got more expensive before you were able to actually get it going. So that scope creep is real. That's why you got to make sure. That's why you need to make sure that you do the necessary research and you price yourself accordingly. If you don't price yourself accordingly, then you're gonna be in this scope. You're like, dang, I did all. I spent, I spent the money that they were gonna give me to get this thing done. Wow, I wish we had it. And maybe for them, they now with company they may undersold you. They may have undersold you, like had you do one thing and that thing blew up and gave them money, more money that they or less money than they were to give you. So that's why they try to do these things. Um, what you agreed to actually hand over in writing. What do you agree to, Fuzzy? How you doing, Fuzzy? What you agreed to actually hand over in writing. Deliverables. Deliverables. Yeah. So that's what you agree to, and that's what you got to do, especially if you get it in writing. And then if you are talking to people outside of this app and they want you to do things, get it in writing. Write it down. All right, put it in writing. That's the thing you need to do. So that's it. The platform pays out 95% of subscription revenue to creators. What platform pays out 95% of their subscriptions revenue to the creators? I bet you I don't know that one. I know what that one is. It's a 4-letter one. I'm streaming on it right now. And don't look at your fingers. No looking at your fingers.
Twitch.
Is that 4 letters? Ah, there you go. There you go, big thing. So you gotta see. You still got some woman on you. You just think about Mistress again, getting you all foggy. Your kick does. If you get enough subscription on there, then you can get 95%. I think TikTok used to do like a high percentage for the subscription part, but they mangled that. They mangled that so bad. TikTok subscription. Um, it used to be a good thing. You used to set it for certain prices and certain people and all that kind of stuff, and then they just mangled it. Thank you, Mika. Thank you, Meek. Welcome in, young lady, and thank you for my hearts and everything. Like I said, be like me. If you came in, community and a heart me. Those are things I ask for. If you want to do something more, great. But I appreciate the community and the heart meets and all that stuff, and the refresh the follows and stuff. So she's one of my battlers. She's in my agency. So if y'all do want to see somebody just to casually support, check her out. Check out, she usually live almost every other day or every day, and she battles, and she only asks for taps and stuff. She's really nice, a nice young lady, a really wonderful individuals, and she's been with me for a while. So I do appreciate you. Thank you, Meek. Meek, I love you, girl. So, all right. The 3 seconds that decide whether anything else matters. Ooh. H. Oh, hook. Okay, we done. All right, we out of that. All right.
Love y'all.
Love you too. Hook. We're not doing any more of that. We got done with class. We open up. Now it's time to go into the messy part of class. Let's go into the hallways. We're not going, like I said, we're still in school. I need to figure out what type of background I have. So let me see. Well, I do a transition, and I'll figure that out later. But for right now, we're going to go back to scene, and we're going to go to TikTok live. Uh-oh. Live. Scene. Yep. Live. Yep. We just go back to the classroom. We'll just go back in here. All right. And then we'll have, and then we'll bring this over. Use rounds over on.
Are doing TT on the live studio?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yay. Oh, Lord.
Good morning.
Good morning, Philly girl. Welcome in. She's another distractor for you, big thing. Philly girl, she be getting up and going mornings and walking and distracting. So, So make sure y'all check that out. And like I said, we can see me over here. See me live on my page with my beacon and all my stuff and everything like that. And you can actually see me live looking great. And then, so I need to put this back. I need to put this over here. The bad girl's back. All right. Dun, 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 dun.
I like the tabs.
Okay, thank you. And then what the hell am I watching? All I ever wanted, all I ever needed. All right, taking a quick little break so I can adjust this properly. And I gotta do this. It won't. But how are you doing? And how everybody else doing? Y'all learning stuff this week. Are there things that we need to always aim for? Make sure y'all put in the chat because this is being taken down. I do look at the transcripts of these so I can come back later about what my audience in the chat want, so I can make sure I'm sticking to that. Do you guys like learn about the content, the money, the platforms, all that kind of stuff? Throw that in the chat.
Definitely need this info.
If there's things that you think that you're missing, I know it's kind of hard to say, like, what are you missing and stuff like that. That kind of stuff. Make sure. Oh no, we talked about bad girls and then they come up in here like that. Lord Jesus. So
Hey.
think about all of that and everything like that. Hey, chill. How are you? Welcome in, love, and stuff.
Thank you.
And then we go here. And And then we're going to adjust this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And then we're going to... and click that. Then we're going to adjust this thing. I need to move this over. And then I'll make sure I'll get this ready next time. All right, cool. What is this? Oh, damn it. I need to undo that. They really do need the undo button. No, okay. Not the order, not the group, not the thing, not the preview, not the screenshot, not the blend, not the advance. But how are you doing, Chill? Thank you, and thank you for the love, Chill. Reset. There we go. And then now I gotta grab this.
Good.
Yeah. Even though Chill's one of the bad women out there and stuff like that, she's a great individual. We love seeing her. Wonderful face. This is the only thing I hate, when I grab the wrong goddamn thing. There we go.
Went to see Soul in Colorado for 4 days.
Oh, cool. I'm glad y'all had a good time. All right, this is great.
Stop dragging the egg.
So, these are different types of lives that you do see up here at Uncle Jimmy. So that is box battles.
Fishing and crochet.
If you like box battles and stuff like that, you got people like Uncle Jimmy. He's a really good dude. He's a friend of the live.
If you feel like you start your day at a deficit, you're not alone. But you will be alone if you keep doing it, because I ain't doing it. I'm going to get a stack strategy just like the stack of paper plates right here. It's saving me doing dishes slightly, so I can work on the strategy in the morning, because some days have to be focused on breakfast and some days need to be brand deals.
So follow me, Chris D, if you're done waiting and want to start creating.
If you feel like you start...
So this is my partner, Chris D. This is her videos and stuff like that. We're going to try to get into things that are actually going on and stuff like that. Am I on Friends or am I on FY? I'm on the For You page. Okay, I'm on the For You. Crystal, she has been doing really good though with her camera. She's definitely using the back camera. We know that. I think there's still some things out there, but she ain't here. So, and I don't feel like going in on it with her, because I got to save my brain work for her when I go live today with the RUN podcast. So she will be on RUN podcast there.
Sukuna is Shopify has helped us. I've never been here before. Hope I meet some cool.
This is the AI rock stuff that people do know about, but we ain't talking about none of that going on.
All saying, first of all, you got to have a boat. You got to have all these other things that you need from the. You don't like tethers.
Oh, shit! I did not mean to click on that. Get back. Anyway, these are.
Go down there and get your hair. That's too tight on the back. You know what? Keep your head straight, boy.
Keep your head straight. There you go.
Okay, see, that's like iPhone.
Why do men mostly approach me when I put no effort into my appearance? This person says,
I'll come back to that one later.
Wait, stop. What is that? What the hell?
Oh, you're mad fun.
So this is
Wait, stop. What is that?
Oh, you're mad fun.
Stop with that gay shit.
God has given you a vision.
Ben froze every customer in the super.
I was working at the pizza shop.
You were working at a pizza shop even when you had almost 2 million followers on TikTok.
I was working at the...
Your phone charged. Your
I'm saying that I'ma ride for my motherfucking nigga. Most likely I'ma die with my finger on the trigger.
Now these are different things out there. Okay. Some people say I should do some skit stuff like that. You know, I don't know. I have to find the groove on doing the different type of skit things. What did I talk about last time too? Let's see. You know, black people.
How many people has the devil killed?
So this is really going on right now as far as content and stuff like that. Like I said, when I used to make do the fame game content, I used to go down the FYP. Sometimes my FYP would be skewed a little bit too, so you had to go into like the big settings and things, FYPs.
Your
to go through.
improvisational skills are top notch.
Whatever do you mean? This is going on right now. This is a popular one. And let me know if y'all want me to try to, I guess, improvise on this one. But this is, how long is this one? Oh, that's been 18. So a lot of people are clip farming this young lady right here. So they clip farm her. If you actually look at it and look at how they're doing it, one, this is definitely not Jasmine's account. So if I were Jasmine, she should be having her own clip farm people. Not saying that she don't, but she probably don't, you know, have it. Somebody else is definitely benefiting off her stuff. I mean, this thing already got, you see, you can't see it right now, but it already have 86.6K likes on here, 2,280 comments. Now, granted, the things that we do watch here on TikTok, usually TikTok and Twitter are the fastest things that get like the news out there. There's probably something else, but as of right now, TikTok and Twitter are the fastest. So even if you miss out on all the fast hype, because TikTok is about trend, fast, being first. But then you get it and you start putting it on places like FB, IG, and YT. Sometimes those are a little bit slower. The people over there, it takes a little bit of a slower time before they catch up with these kind of things. So that's why a lot of these shows and a lot of people who do go live on these other platforms where they talk about these topics and things of that nature, especially when they pop off, they do well on those other platforms as well because it's right away. TikTok, it's funny. It's so funny how that works. TikTok is really good about showing you that kind of stuff early with the videos, but then when it comes to the people lives, it kind of do it and stuff like that. But it then become more lucrative when people are talking about those lives on the other platform. Cause now people on YT or IG, they feel all, you know, like we know we are talking about this stuff like that. We are already good. You know, you letting us know early. All right. So sometimes it's, you know, on TikTok you feel like you actually are, sometimes you are ahead of the curve already, but then you don't feel like that because your views doesn't match what's going on. But then you put your views and stuff other places as well, and you start blowing up, and people start listening to what you got to say on those other places. So it does happen. It really do. Okay. So let's see.
Here, if you will, if I'm thinking from the Christian standpoint, because God gave us permission to sit here. God put us here, right? Mm-hmm. So if God has this ability to know all before he laid the foundation.
So if I was in the realm talking about religions and all that other stuff, I would definitely be clipping out some of these videos, giving my take on these things, having my own different take and stuff like that. Dr. C, how you doing? Inmate user 6878034, how you doing? You know, if you're new in here, and if you're not new in here, please go ahead and hit the refresh, hit the follow button. I need 3 more new follows, so hit this follow, unfollow, all that kind of stuff. Do that stuff. What up, sweet? Welcome in. So if you guys are going, but like I said, if I was religious or not, if I were for religion or an anti-religious or whatever, this would definitely be the thing. This is the hot button for the week here on TikTok. Thank you, Chill. Thank you, love. You know, I love you, girl. and this would be something that you do, because these views are popping. Like I said, I really don't. Like I said, I did used to do it through the lives. I mean, not the live, the popular stuff, the TikTok recommended. But the TikTok recommended live, it was stuff that I probably would never have talked about. It may gave me an audience, but it wouldn't have helped me like connect with the people. And that's what I have done in my restructuring of things. I'm, at least talking to y'all, working on this, be more authentic, because I had a lot of videos that had got a lot of views and stuff, but sometimes people wouldn't have that communication or things, because I guess I didn't structure it in a way to allow people to communicate and talk back and forth and stuff like that. Maybe because my voice is so dominant, so when I say things, yes means yes and no means no. So there's no arguing or convincing or talking to me, because it's either I hear you or I don't. Another inmate user, number 6872. Why we got all these inmate users? What is this? Oh, that's a kid. Lord Jesus. Oh, that's definitely a kid. Get out of here, child. Stature. Okay, now I'm just getting random people from different countries and stuff. Most High King. Oh, Lord, no, not no Most High King. Let me get off of this, because Jasmine is summoning all these individuals that I don't need to summon. Always shining. Okay, like, did I get hit into, like, some different country? Okay, but Always Shining. She following me, so I ain't gonna talk too much about Always Shining, because she following me. All right, Always Shining. Welcome in. All right, next.
People think that fish aren't
like a little beam in his stomach.
Yeah.
I think a lot of businesses overcomplicate.
We got to talk about what happened.
I think this is one thing when I am doing this, I can't stand going over watching videos with other people with me. Especially, I got one friend. She was watching the commercials. Like, she is programmed and bred to be a commercial woman.
Cool setup.
She love it. And I can't stand her watching the commercials. Like, I know, look, I'm so good. I know what's an ad, because when you look down at the corner, you see that it says sponsor and all that stuff, or the way it's set up. I'm like, I'm not watching this. Like, and she want to watch it. Like, you don't let me listen. I'm like, no. I am that true TikTok average person where it's like you got 3 seconds to catch me and I'm scrolling kind of thing, and it's real.
We got to talk about what happened between us that everybody reposts every other day.
I guess that Kiki Palmer. Oh, that's the girl from Community. Okay, I would watch this because I like the lady from Community and stuff like that. So, thank you, Butterfly. This is a skit when your mom asks if the AI video is real. People do good job making skits, but skits are kind of hard. Thank you for the refresh and follow out there, Butterfly. Appreciate you. All right, let's go here. This got 397K views. That is true. That is true. See the goddess, what man? Lanicia, oh Lord. CJ Carlin, what is up? All right, so here we go.
Oh, hair. Like, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. We consider that as like an olive.
So when you get different people in your agency, like I said, a lot of the people I get are not battlers people. They are people who like to have conversations and stuff like that. I like his setup. He already got a good setup.
You didn't call me Sikau for once.
I know. I'm growing. I'm evolving. I know you don't think that a man, a bald, handsome, black, independent, no children, successful man like me can never learn. But I will. I do learn. I evolve everything. Thank you, See the Goddess. Thank you. I appreciate you for noticing. I see you seeing me.
Gross.
See you. Nat, yes, thank you. I'm only one man though, so don't let all the other men off the hook. I'm only just one man to you. But just I'll be that one out of the 99% that will actually hurt you and don't care for you and think terribly of you, and but I'll be that one straight single man that's not related to you that will be here for you. Yeah.
Just keep your head shiny, and I will accept you.
I got to give the people what they want. And C, go ahead and, if you don't mind, just unfollow and follow me real quick, too. So I got to have number 5. You got to give the people what they want. Got to give them what they want. Thank you, C. Hank1121. All right, cool. But anyway, this is how a person does a live. Like I said, he's doing a great job. He started, he even gave himself, and you can tell that he have studied other individuals and what they have done. He got the purple light in the background. He got the, the post up there. Now, a lot of people are using the AI posters and posts. He got one that's AI as well, but it doesn't look so egregious because one, he's taking up most of the screen and not the other way around. Some people, like I said, you know me, I don't got a problem with AI stuff usage, but sometimes a lot of people who use it, it will look so ungodly, just like if you would use Canva. People like to say, well, Canva is free. Absolutely not. Canva is not free. All right. You got to pay. Try to download a transparent, translucent image. Okay. Try to do that for free on Canva. Show me. If you can do that, hey, you're going to have a lot of views. But go ahead. Do that. Mr. Canva free. But anyway, people won't talk about Canva. They don't know what they're talking about. Like I said, just go ahead and, when you see these type of things, he does have a good panel. He talks about different things. It's like no tip, no trip. Had tipping culture, talking about tipping culture. Now, granted, he does have a array of audience of individuals out there which are from different countries like Africa and England and stuff. So he has a mixture of Americans and people from other countries. So this will be a good type of topic for him because now he can get engagement back and forth. Why people should tip, why people can't. Of course, somebody gonna bring up about black people tipping, or maybe somebody bring about why people don't tip in other countries, all that kind of stuff. You can see all these type of things are good. Good morning, Princess. How you doing, Princess Jock? Thank God I looked over. Hopefully I didn't wait too long to say good morning to Princess Jock. I hate this name.
Morning.
What up, Jonathan? Good morning to you too. We're not gonna get canceled today, are you, Jonathan? All right, try to keep your nose clean. If anything ever happens, or if y'all ever hear any bad things, it's all because Jonathan. Because that's what you told me to call you on the back end. We was on the phone. You said to call you Princess and stuff, and I love you. No, I'm talking to Princess Jacqueline over there on the YouTube. So, hey, Princess Jacqueline, how you doing? Welcome in. If you want to be Princess, everybody, Princess Jonathan, the Princess of Puerto Rico, he's here. He's everywhere. He's on his quest of learning how to be a better individual here on the TikTok streets out there, doing the thing. So I need a friend to do that. All right, next. ChatGPT.
Don't call me princess.
You don't want, because you're not. You're a goddess. Why would I demean you? See, this is the trap that you got to watch out for, Jonathan. You see how the goddess try to trap me there. See, the goddess would have ate me alive if I would have called her that. Well, good. I'm glad you're good, Princess. Thank you, Princess. Don't worry. See, look at that.
Good job, LMAO.
Hey, see, you see, Jonathan? And you be falling for those traps. You've been married for too long. See, as a single, successful black man on the internet, you have to be able to know what are the red pill traps you got to avoid, the misogyny, the sexism, the this, that, and the other. All the things. You got to be able just to hide it better from these individuals. So make sure that if you are going to be that red pill man that you were born to be, a part of the patriarchy, you just know when to hide it even better. All right? Fighting for woman power. So thank you. Hey, Princess. Is that the same Princess? I got another Princess up here. Why all the Princesses want to come up in here?
Wow, LMAO.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what Jonathan asked me. We were talking on the back end. He like, hey, man, I need to be a better, I have all these old traditional values and stuff. And I keep on getting discovered when I go in these rooms. How do I do better? I said, okay, man, look, I'm not overly masculine man like yourself, Jonathan. I'm confident in my masculinity. I can put on a wig and some makeup and still be fine with who I am. Okay, Jonathan, but I know that you're coming to me for help. So let me tell you,
had to come over here to see what y'all was saying. I am saying Princess over on YT.
Okay.
Glad you didn't fall for the trap.
No, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Okay, welcome in over, Princess. But why would I do that? See, Jonathan, I am a season. Now, granted, I will be caught up sometimes. All right, but you ain't gonna point that finger at me. All right, so anyway, this is Sabrina. If y'all don't know, this lady, she talks about chat GPT and all that kind of different stuff. This is good for basic people. If you're not a basic person in that stuff, in there. Love Jones, another person. Now this is another person that I know that's in my group. She does a really good job on the YT and everything. Almost everything she posts is really good. Sponsor, we ain't gonna look at that ad. Look at that. So like I said, this is my FYP. So we're gonna get out of this. All right, and then we're gonna look at what's popular over there on the TikTok side of things. So, but thank you for coming over. User, hey user, that is a crazy name. Why are all these people these bootleg names? No bio, no nothing. Whoop. Analysis. All right.
Bots.
Always shining. Welcome on. Yeah, probably bot. Welcome back again, Miss Always Shining, and thank you again, Princess, from the YT. I appreciate you. Like I said, this is like every day that I'm gonna be doing this. This is me going into my TikTok and showing up how to.
For 100 minutes.
Thank you, brother. In the morning we do talking about the class, everything from monetization to content to live streaming, and if you want to do it and have things nice set up like this too.
The goddess is fine.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hit her with one of these boundaries. All right, back to this. So yes, so on YouTube, if you want to be able to stream on multiple places, like I'm here on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. I got my stream key from myself for being in the agency. I got my own agency. So if you're looking to go live and you can do like this kind of stuff and look really nice, just hit me up. I don't charge you nothing. I don't cost nothing to do it. I do nothing but give you all the support that you do need. When I mean support, I mean information. I ain't, if you're talking about support for my money, my pockets, absolutely not. No. Out there, but I will check you out if I can, if I see it like do. So I like to work with people who like to work for themselves and get things done. So if you're a person that push yourself and get yourself going and things like that, you don't need a lot of hand holding, then I'm there. I'm working with B level and up type of people. So if you're one of those, then let me know. If you're a person who don't want to do the work, that's a you can go to streamer penitentiary college. Oh, that's Mistress. We gotta get her off the screen. That's commercial. Oh, that's Mistress. Gotta get her off the screen. So these are different things and things like that. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you. Yeah, that was Mistress. So like I said, this is another type of this is a lady who popping. I guess this is my algorithm. Let me get out of my algorithm because it's not gonna really help us in here. Let me see. Out my algorithm. For you, boy. Check that live tour, post, promote, general. So thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Here. No, how do we see the?
I forgot my heart, me.
No problem, the goddess. All right, so one, we can see these are some things that are popping up. It shows different trends. Spider-Man branding. Why is that trending? Oh, these are things that I may like. So this is based on my thing. I'm trying to get to it, the regular stuff from TikTok. Now that's friends. We do not want friends. Now we don't. We want to explore. All right, let's go to explore. It's definitely different. I have not done this on the on the phone. I mean, not the phone, but the computer. Maybe I learn how to do it on the app. Well, these are all really popular stuff that's going on. And this is all over the world. If you want to, this is where people do come and kind of copy a little bit of what they need to do, or what, see what's worked. These are things that got likes over millions, over hundreds of thousands. Where if you did copy these things or get influenced by it, you may get some good traction. But I don't say that. Oh, oh. I forgot what to do. Yeah, so there's a lot like soccer. This is all from the world too. This is like the world over. So when you are doing these things, you got to be careful that if you are just copying, just remember that a lot of this stuff go over the world. And if you are doing these things for the world, you're not gonna. You may have to branch it, niche it down. If you're a sing dance type of person, you got sing and dance. If you're a comedy type of person, you got different comedies. Even though the comedies ain't all that funny, at least the one that they think is funny. Let me look. Let's see what's funny about this. Oh, you can't even see it. No, that was on me. That was on me, baby. Well, that's good to know. I know how to fix that.
So yeah.
What? Okay. Yeah. A lot of these things are 7 seconds too. These people, people don't realize that there's 7-second clips and using songs and stuff. That's what, that's the watch time that is. So that's why you can't even judge yourself or be hard on yourself about certain things hitting millions and views. You got to ask yourself, how long is that thing? Are they really doing something? Like if you're talking, you may have to work a little bit harder because you are talking, versus somebody else who just got a 7-second of you eating sushi off your man's arm. Let me change this. Change this to explore. Yep. Oh damn! I changed the wrong thing. See, that's why you gotta be careful on these things. Nope. All right, cool. Oh my goodness. Clicking on these things are so weird. After 21 days, we should be cool. Well, I did it now. My bad, y'all.
So yeah. So yeah.
I definitely know the different versions. That's why you definitely got to know which is which, or you'd be lost in the proverbial song. Yep, I put it in. Thank you. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna go back. So that just means I just gotta readjust this. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate it, brother. All right. They really do need to have an undo button. And this is all gonna be unusable.
That's a hook, all right.
That's an awful video, all right. Like I said, this and it's under comedy. And the funny thing about this, though, there's no tag, there's no nothing. Everybody, that Crystal D. Like I said, we'll be coming back around noon today, so we can record on the TikTok. So we'll be back so we'll be doing that the podcast. So I'll be shutting down anyway. I had to go ahead and find this awful. I mean, like I said, this is only 8 seconds long. 7 seconds. So she definitely take advantage of it being 7 seconds. She got good lighting. She got a song called Kitty Cat, Gobble Goose. And that's it. She got nothing else. She don't even have. She got comments turned off. The comments are turned off too. And she got 480,000 likes and 16,000 saves. So either she got a controversy going on right now, or she just tired of reading about the comments. Who knows? Let's go to her main page and see what she got there on her main page. So she only following 25 people out of 3.3 million. So that's one thing. Chanel, how are you doing, Chanel? Hey, Chanel. Shout out to Chanel listening to our podcast. So if you see Chanel down there,
hey, John.
Say what's up and say thank you to Chanel because she be listening to us. So appreciate it. A playlist, 2 playlists about hoodie. Oh my God. To be young and just, you already know what I'm going to say. To be this and just do nothing just to. Yeah. But she got a website. Let's see.
Doing well. Hope you are doing good too.
I am doing well. She got a beacon, like I'll be telling all y'all to get. And in her beacon, she got all this other stuff. She got her stuff where you can find her on TikTok, Instagram, X, YouTube, Twitch, Snapchat. She put a Snapchat in there. I am not a Snapchat person. Snapchat, dude, shout out if you do use Snapchat. They do got some really good filters in there if you wanted to do skits, like a lot of these skit creators are doing with their Snapchats and stuff like that. Absolutely, Princess. Hit me up, Princess. I'll get you situated. Absolutely.
Thank you.
All that. What up, Inside? So, even though this young lady may not be doing all the stuff that I care about, she do the stuff that I tell all my regular individuals who nowhere near 3.3 million followers, but she doing the basic stuff. She may be a basic person, but she doing all the basic things that you're supposed to have. She even got her most highlighted stuff in there from Twitch and all this. Like I said, I'm pretty sure she don't go on Twitch like that. She had a lot of following on Twitch. When's the last time she did anything on Twitch? It's over? Oh, I guess she ain't doing nothing on Twitch. Okay, it's over. No videos, schedules. No schedules. Last stream last year. Okay, so she don't even do anything on here. She just got it for vanity at this point. I'm pretty sure she's very active on Instagram. Pretty sure. There's a lot of radio silence on the things she does.
She built it, so she's showing it basically.
Yeah, exactly. She's doing it because she can. She can, she will. Yeah, we only talk about Beacon here. All those sub-stacking people and all the other people that ain't doing nothing else.
I need some thirst traps.
Crystal, be quiet. Be quiet, Crystal. We're not even gonna play around. We're not even gonna talk.
Like I said, thirst trap.
You Puerto Ricans, y'all decide to do however y'all way to express yourself. I don't tell Puerto Ricans what to do. So. She do music. Oh, she do country music. Oh, okay. Well, that's something. She probably getting brand deals out the wazoo.
We need a thirst trap class.
I'll leave that to Crystal. I'm not touching that at all. Okay. We talked about brands early, and I got to protect my brand, and I can't be running around because I can probably do it, but they just waiting. They just waiting nah. She's selling her own merchandise. Cowboy. All she did is put a cowgirl. It's just a thing to say cowgirl. Some pretty basic stuff that those type of country type girls would buy. Cowgirl cameo. So she did pay for a little photo shoot, so her photo shoot stuff looked good to make it look very professional. Trendy country.
Is that her Instagram or her biz Insta?
Both. So.
Thank you.
Special K, hey, Special K. Now this one, she looked like she was black on this one. I had to double check. I'm like, wait a minute, it's that tan. I don't know about all that. I don't like to be a blackfish, and I don't like this look. I don't like that look. That little oops, I did it again. I know she don't, but here, if you ain't paying attention.
Special K.
If you ain't paying attention, she doing too much squatting for me. I don't like all that squatting. Ugh. Let me get out of here. Great job, though, Sadie. Great job, young lady.
Okay, pick a new person, think your brand.
If anything, I was trying to get it so we can show all the extra stuff that we're doing. At least I was trying to get a topic and run through a topic and get that real quick. I mean, we probably can because we got, a good half hour left. But this is over here in comedy. All this stuff is in comedy, which ain't comedy. And this is TikTok choosing that this is comedy. I don't know why TikTok think any of this stuff is comedy. If you do want to have comedy, though, just act, dress up like a woman. But this is all over the world, so this is not even I haven't even filtered this down. If you like to talk about sports right now, of course, soccer is dominating. So talk about that. So, thank you, Special K. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan and Special K. I thank you both, all of y'all. And then if you're a comment, there's a lot of AI stuff going on. So a lot of the anime and comic is being taken over by AI. So just a lot of AI. I hate to use the word AI slop type things. Let me see what this is about. This is a goth pepper.
Give me a good lip sync to do lol.
You ain't gonna do it anyway. Golf Pepper Pig. Okay. Yeah, the kids are eating that up. They are enjoying that.
LMAO,
All right, we've got relationships. We already played one of your videos, so I didn't go in and critique it too much. But we played one of your videos.
Every comic is AI.
Yeah, so I can see why the AI haters would get mad because then they're looking for it. But look, if you're an AI hater, I'm pretty sure you're not. Who really goes to the TikTok thing to see what's popular and stuff like that? Besides people trying to make videos. Oh, we got NJ over here. Okay, what up, NJ? Am I going to use Twitch if I stream? I don't know. It's up to you. You could. You just got to put it underneath. You got to put it underneath in real life. But all the AI is telling me that the same jokes or story. Yeah, a lot of I do agree with you, NJ. It's a fetish stuff. Like a lot of fetish stuff going on over there. So, and here you got shows. You got Puerto Rican band stuff. So that you go, Jonathan. We got you already situated. Lip sync. Let's go to lip sync. What's the name? What's that girl name? Crystal asked for lip sync. So let's see. What is it? How is this lip sync?
If you can run, how can you come here? You see nothing. Run, continue. Come on.
What are you talking about? Crystal, you doing that thing. You doing that thing, Crystal. You're doing that thing, Crystal. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
Bob, relax.
Pucha, tu madre, que chucha habrá sido, pucha, tu madre, está bien huevona, tú la rechucha de tu madre, te voy a sacar la reparimpa,
This is popular, so you can do that, Jonathan. Go ahead, do what you need to do, and tell it to do what you want it to do. There you go. Good job. I'm glad we are definitely a DEI over here because we got Jonathan over here as our Puerto Rican lead.
No.
We only had 1/5 of a Puerto Rican, which was Crystal, but now we got Jonathan. So now we got a full one. So we're good. We are so good. What? I gotta. Oh wow. Okay. That's a good meeting that I got picked up. All right, good meeting for that. All right, let's finish up. And what does NJ say? NJ say, I really thought AI would fix the bad bank math.
Now we have 1.25% Puerto Rican mix.
Absolutely. So, what is up? It's your girl, Butterfly, the Sparkle, Heart, all that good stuff. All right, I'm going to go back to my FYP and then see if they see something that I want to make a video real quick and talk about and use this setup order. So, here we go. You cheated almost every Friday.
So hashtags don't matter?
Not when you're one, not if you got people that can comment, or two, if you already know where TikTok puts you under. I need to send that to C and have C respond to that. Nah, I can't send it. Oh well. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter when you got people who can comment on it and then you know where they got you located at, or what they think that you are.
Damn him, not even in favorites.
No, I don't even know how that works. I don't even go judge
How
off
do you
that.
Find out where your stuff goes.
That's the time for another day. So I'm just gonna tell you, I don't know as of right now. I don't know. Like, they're gonna categorize you some type of way. There is a way to see what you're categorized for your TikTok shops, though. People who are jealous of Aaliyah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That AI is ridiculous. AI is ridiculous. Jealous Jay-Z or jealous of Aaliyah? Chose. Oh, Monica. Oh my God. Why everybody had beef with Aaliyah? Oh no. Oh, P Diddy. Oh, okay. You know what? At this point, everybody everybody took out Aaliyah. The way this going, Lord Jesus. Wow, that was all right, that may have been a clip. I didn't say enough on that. Art by Nicole. Yeah, my people.
Dang, I want to know what they use.
Oh, they probably use I don't know, one of the things. They probably use that one site, that one AI site thing. I don't think Grok. Maybe Grok, but something else. Okay, the one time I want to see anything thing I want to talk about.
Ha ha ha! Oh, that one lol.
Yeah, they either use Grok or they use that really expensive one, the Artist 3 one or something of that nature. Bro ran back. Nope. Let me flip my face back open. I thought I was doing something, but since I'm already looking at this over here, we're gonna already know. Rotate, flip. What? That's add. Oh, do y'all know now? Y'all can actually leave voice notes on your TikTok. So if you don't know, you can actually go ahead, go to a voice note and leave it on the TikTok now.
Happy hump day.
So if you don't want to do that, leave your voice note. If you don't want to use your real voice. How quick motherfucker was slimy you as soon as the teacher started talking about no. God darn it, because I stayed on it long enough with you guys. Now we got to see with R. Kelly. R. Kelly, daughter, distant. Okay. 50 Cent son. Okay, these are celebrity kids who don't talk to them. 50 Cent son doesn't talk to him for years. All right. Lauren. Oh well, we already know about the Lauren Fishburne thing. Yeah. Her and yeah. Some people know too much. Brad Pitt, kids never. Oh Lord. Oh, I forgot he had a doctor. Damn, she had a big head. He must have got her from Ethiopia. But no, cut that out. Dr. Dre said a reason why. Dr. Dre died. Oh Lord. Brian McKnight. Oh yeah, him and his kids, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that definitely happened. So we're gonna see Crystal on there. Now these are different type of things. These are different. This is a corporate guy stuff that Crystal and I could probably get into doing at one point. This guy, he does any corporate videos about what the day of the life of a corporate exec. I think that's AI. That was AI for sure. I think that part with him in the chair, that's AI. But yeah, but even though it's AI, like I don't care. Like I'm glad whatever helps him with his story. That's popping up. Black hosts who didn't see. Oh my Lord Jesus. Now y'all got this in my algorithm. Yeah, James from Florida. They did not like each other. James stole the show. Yeah. Trace and Anthony. What? He made a rude joke about her on stage, and they didn't speak for 10 years. Dang, 10 years? And you hate it? Wow, that's crazy. I don't know how true this stuff is. Brandy and oh my God, Brandy's mom. Okay. Gary Coleman tied the boys. Got into a fight on set. Gary said to shut up. Yeah, Gary never. I don't think Gary ever recovered from that kind of stuff. Bobby and Ralph. I don't know who Bobby and Ralph is. Okay, cool. Carlton and Auntie Viv. Oh Lord. And then Will Smith, and of course we know Will Smith and Black Auntie Viv. Yeah, she called him the Antichrist. All right, cool. Well, yeah, that was something. So like I said, this came up early. You see how this is popping up? Like I said, if you know and study your FYP, they know what to put to you. So sometimes you got to have a different gift, different FYP, so you can actually understand. Like this lady, she did her version, and she talked about the whole Jasmine versus 20 Christian ladies, and this is at 36,000 likes. Now this young lady, what is her name? Mech something. She already got 679 followers, so that's why she on the FYP. For one, she already got a lot of followers already. Two, she talking about something very topical, and that's probably what she's known for. She's a yapper, so all she do is just have talking head videos. If you want to be a successful talking head video, look at some of these other people. If you can tell right off the back, she made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 talking head videos all in one breath, and then she just cut it up and put it all out there, which made it look like, you know, that she got 6 different videos. The one that did better was this middle one. And some of them are replies and comments and stuff like that. But she do a lot of talking head videos. Like this one got 52K out of all the ones. Let me click on her 52K. What is she talking about on this one?
Whose womanhood is better, or who has a better understanding of womanhood, is that I just feel like our walks with womanhood are so different.
Oh, she got talking about woman. I'm not a woman, so maybe that means something to you, Crystal. You know all that womanhood stuff. I don't. Okay, I'm not doing this no more. Let me say don't like. I'm tired of this. I'm already tired of getting this already. I don't want to know all this drama from these other people. Where's the don't like button? Damn. Well, I'm trapped. Oh my God, please stop. So like I said, these are the filter ones. Filter video.
Algorithm change quick.
It sure did. This is filter comedy dudes who can do the kind of stuff. They use Snapchat, because Snapchat is one of the best ones. They got the best faces. Snapchat starting to realize that, because they starting to charge people now for exclusive chats that they were used to give for free on it. So Snapchat definitely charging. Yeah. What they want me to watch about this rock? Oh, that's an ad. I'm like, why they want me to watch something about this damn rock thing? All right, that's my algorithm, celebrating one day without arguing.
What is this rock KK?
It's a commercial. It was a sponsorship, and I am not doing it. So it's a content creator. Like I said, a lot of my stuff down the Christian, because I have a lot of people who talk about Christianity and stuff in my thing. People, what doing actually look like? Okay, let's see this. What this is about. Where's the value button? Oh, it's up here.
0.9K views, and then to 100.
This is 15 seconds. Remember, y'all, these 15 seconds and 10 seconds and 7 seconds, these are how people get a lot of views.
This is what it's like to be a content creator. You go from 1.9K views, and then to 100, to 100, to 100, to 36 views. 36. This is what it's like to be a content creator.
So this one is he secretly cheated on it. So why did that do so well? But that was only for 4 weeks.
You go from 1.9K views and then to 100.
Now that was 2 days ago though. So he whined about 2 days.
So relatable.
But he whined about 2 days and stuff like that. And they have different things. This one got a video game thing. It's talking about, I don't know what they're talking about. They may not even talk about the same thing. Because a lot of TikTok people, you know, we do talk about some people don't know that niche, so they're talking about so many different things. So when on YouTube, people got to actually search for that thing that you actually talk about, you know, or you're so compelling that they enjoy what you're looking for. So let's see.
200.
That one 4 days ago. That other one was 2 weeks. Why, you know, so if anything, either he's whining, or B, this is an ad for him to let you know that he's on YouTube. So he can have comments in there and say, hey man, like you just did it, Charity. You said so relatable.
Reaction vids,
you know, you said so relatable and stuff like that. He's appealing to you. You know, I'm not saying he's a bad man or whatever. Probably is, but let me see it come. No, you're right, bro. I literally did the same thing. I got 20 views, even with better editing and stuff. I think low key, YouTube is testing. If you stay consistent, if you do this, and you probably give you more views since you won't just quit. Yeah. Always those thumbnails, bro. I got 3, bro. You know, like he farming. So let me see how many people got following him. Okay, he got 1,000 people following him. So he is a new creator, and this video did get pushed out to TikTok. So he pinned it, of course, because it got 174 views. So that's his pinned video. He got a Discord. I don't know why he got that Discord out. He need to put something out.
I took the bait.
You did you took the bait. You know. So let me.
Today I'm going to be answering the most asked questions that I get in under 30 seconds. What do I edit on? I edit on DaVinci Resolve only because it's easier for me, and I don't know. How do you make your thumbnails? I used to use Canva, but now I use Affinity because it's completely free and it has every single thing that Photoshop has. So yeah, can we collab? Of course, bruh. You don't have to ask that, bruh. Go ahead and just hit me up on Discord, or you can join my Discord, discord.gg/Larry with 2 W's. You can't forget the W's. Are you gonna remember me when you blow up? Of course I am, but why aren't you in the Discord? What's going on, bruh? If you have any more questions, ask them down below in this video and I'll answer them. See you guys.
Alright, so yeah, he's trying to grow and do his thing. That's why he's doing all this stuff. He's trying to show his grind, his hustle, his all that kind of stuff, you know. DaVinci Resolve. I have not checked out DaVinci. You know, I think I got something else. Yeah, I haven't done DaVinci. And then, yeah, he really wants people to join his Discord. That's probably why he only got a link to his Discord, which is, you know, smart. I mean, to have people, that's just like getting emails. Is Discord the new emails, or having people in your Discord is the new emails and stuff like that? So, what up, Forever? What up, Lenicia? What up, young ladies? So, yeah. He did not say edit in Infinity. He said edit on DaVinci.
Hi.
And then he said, do I say, hey, the voice lady. So if y'all like voices and stuff like that, that is a voice actress, a voice reader, a voice model. If you don't know what a voice model is, this is a voice model. I read menus very live, very well. And when I read it like that, I get struck for copyright or for being too sensual, just reading out of a newspaper. Oh, A, B, C. Anyway, that's a look. If y'all looking for voice people. Oh, Lord Jesus. Miss Michelle. Let me act right. So, shout out to Miss Michelle. Hey.
H-I-C-A-G-O-O.
That's my other young lady too, Miss Michelle. She has a really nice voice too. How come all the voice ladies come in? Y'all all wake up at the same time drinking tea and honey at the same time and come seeing me or whatever? It's part of your routine. Miss Michelle got a really nice voice. She is she's not a radio host, but even though she sounds like she does radio. So she had me on her live yesterday doing a.
Honey, exactly.
See, I know too much. Ooh, thank you, Miss Michelle. Ooh. She interviewed me yesterday, so I may have to ask her for that interview. If you're gonna post it, let me know, Miss Michelle. If not, let me know too, so maybe we can get together and I can I can cut it up or something like that. Grab it. So let me know if you need help with that, or if you know how to or send the file and stuff, and I'll try to get my team to clean it up. But me, y'all, I do not do interviews and stuff. Like I don't even like when people ask me questions. But Miss Michelle, she has this way, because of her job of cultivating and grabbing people, or she has a way, like I love her and her boundaries about her. It's like, I had another friend on here who, the way they carry themselves and they boundaries, it make me feel good, because it's like I want to be a wild child in front of her, but I can't be a wild child because I don't want her to pop me. But I appreciate her enough to, so it's like I enjoy the restraint around her and stuff like that, man. I don't know. She's a therapist.
Chicago and I started a podcast.
She's a like I said, a therapist and stuff like that.
To you in private. I have some questions, if that's okay.
No, sir. All right, we can probably, we'll see. I may have to send all you and your questions to Crystal, because she loves to talk. And when I get off here, but it depends what you got. Yeah, just send me some questions and stuff, brother, and I'll look it up. But yes, Jonathan. So you can see why I don't got no other guy friends around me, because I gotta put them through the ringer. Because you understand, with the ringer that I'm putting you through instead of being friends with me, Jonathan, is nothing compared to these other ladies out here. Y'all think it's easy to be friends with these really strong, opinionated women out here? It is absolutely not. It is not. It's like a match. A match house built out of matches and stuff. So, these other guys, they be like, man, you don't want no other guy. All right, you don't even understand. All right, you don't understand what these women have.
It's all good.
You don't understand what they have done. The beatings and all this stuff. But anyway, go back to Miss Michelle. Let me get this brother off the screen.
Yo,
Miss Michelle.
today I'm gonna be in.
Miss Michelle.
Thank you.
Let me spell it right. There she is.
He'll have to pull interview. Seriously.
Yeah. Oh, then also. And then today, we are gonna get. Hey, Miss Lady, look at that! Oh man, we got all the. Oh man, we got the voices and we got the pictures. We got the pictures and the voices together. Look at that. Now, I get to talk some stuff over here too, lady. I saw you over here, and I think when I was in your room, I saw your agent team, and they were like, I don't know. I was there, and they saw me over there, like, all right, she's over here, she with us, we got her and stuff. Oh darn. All right then. And I was just like looking at her, like, all right, I got y'all. I understand. Y'all got lady creations. I saw her when she was normal. I saw her before she really sided with anybody. I saw her, but I enjoyed what she did, and I didn't want to be a creepy dude and say, hey, whatever. I wanted to get to know her. So now I'm happy that she with that other agency, so I can be friends with her for real. So she know I'm over here for her for real. So, because my whole thing is sometimes when I want to meet people and stuff, especially people who doing well and got a good platform, they think I'm always trying to recruit them, and that's not even like the truth. I'd like to work with good people, but I gotta go ahead and then because we have all these bootleg hoodoo people on here and stuff like that. So yeah, I was always supporting you from my backup page and thing, like my Saturday morning channel. So I would always go in there on that one before I went my main one. And then when I saw you got taken, I'm like, oh, thank God. Because like my ADHD part of me, it's just like why wouldn't you want to work with somebody that's awesome? But at the same time, you don't really want to, like for me, I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to be looked at. I'm just a person just grabbing people, and I'm only friends just because of that. And that's not even true. But you can only, you know, you only have so much to show on somebody. So anyway, I'm happy that I got over my little scared hump of wanting to work with you and all that stuff. So, you know,
Try you in podcast?
Crystal, if you don't leave me alone, you go live, Crystal.
Happy we're connected.
I'm happy we connected too. Lord, Crystal. All right, let's see. Yeah. Like a.
Oh, thought you were searching, dang.
I was, Crystal. But yeah, with my flow, I have a flow, Crystal. We're not even. I guess we need to tag it a little bit more. But yeah, I forgot what I was going to say now. I don't know. That means we just need to tag it more. That's the. I hate shifting gears like that. My bad. Oh my god. Yeah, if we can't pop up like that, that definitely means we are not. So, well, that's on you. All right, we'll talk about that later, Chris. So I'm gonna flip out, and I'm gonna stress out. And now she's not here. All right. Yeah, we got 10 minutes anyway. 10 minutes, I can reset my brain. All right, we're gonna go to this lady.
The actual name in descriptions every time.
Yeah, but it's not enough. It's not enough because we wanted to pop the AI to pull it. So, but when this is not that time right now. All right, Lady Creation, LAD. Now this lady is the true blue. And lady, you know what? I wonder if you ever saw my AI thing I did a long time ago, almost a year. The substitute, lady. There she is. Lady Creation, the first one up there. This is Lady Creations. I wonder, lady, were you around in the era? Were you around in the era when everybody was discovering what you call it, the Grinch era, where everybody was making the Grinch sexy Grinches or Grinch lady stuff, and they would, man, the girlies was selling all that Grinch merchandise. Back in the day, it was as soon as the Grinch came out and they had that Grinch merchandise, that girlie was selling it. They would sell. Oh, shoot, I had to clock in for grandma. I had to clock in.
Yo, I have one lol.
I bet you do. That was like, that was in the beginning, like in the early stages of the AI stuff. Before, like, people, they were definitely making Grinch stuff, and everybody were acting like they made it and stuff. I was like, all right, go ahead. But yeah, this is her. And then she got her link tree, even though, you know, I'm a Beacon person, but link tree is good. So go here for her ebook, 27.29. Go here for her butterfly effect, her AI
is that your
better.
site? It looks great.
It's not a site. See. No. And then you got her Discord, her TikTok, everything, and then her YouTube. Let me make sure we go subscribe to her YouTube. All right. Now, you know, tell your agency to get off their butt and give you your stream key so you can stream both on here and there. Because you don't have anybody on your panel. So you should be streaming on here and on YouTube. And that is a waste if you haven't done that. So get on your agency ass. I can tell you all the stuff they can tell you because you ain't with me. So I can tell you everything. And I don't need.
Oh, okay.
So.
I did just waiting.
Yeah, I know you did. And I'm waiting. Now we do got to fight. I will tell you that it does take like 2 to 3 weeks and stuff on that, for that. So I got to look back in there for Jonathan to see if his pops in yet. But you got to keep using it. But yeah, you should have your stream key available for you, and then that would definitely help you go towards your even though they about to move it to 8,000 hours at February 1st. But if you do that stuff now, you should be good to go. So once you get that stream key and stuff like that, hit me up, lady, and we'll get you situated. That's why, when I had people and I was getting them to go to the agency and stuff, I was just getting them in it so I can give them their stream key and let them do whatever, because I don't tell my people what to do. But I can talk about whatever I want over here to you, because I ain't poaching nobody, because you're already good. And I don't want that, because I got a good relationship.
Cool. Time.
After you. All right, so let's go here. One more time to get on. Let me go back in here. Let me knock him out, just to see if they even updated me about him. But this is her. So I hit my subscribe button, and then she got her Instagram. Now we will be back on here live doing RUM podcast today. So we will be back on here. She got her link tree on everything. That's good. She got her stuff on everywhere. And her stuff is really good too. The reason why I do like Lady Creation, because she's like one of the only other women beside Crystal who does not have her black woman on the lion. Now let me see. Let me scroll down 10 seconds and see will she have a lion, her riding lion? Because I think it's mandatory that you know what? She don't got a lion, but she got a tiger. It's mandatory that every black woman have to have a lion or a tiger in their AI videos. So she did not pass that test. She has a tiger. It may even be a liger. So she did not pass. I didn't even have to scroll down. I knew it. I'll give her another chance. Let's see. I think Crystal is the only one so far that does not have a lion or a tiger on her AI videos. All right, she did not. Okay. All right. You still had a lion though. I mean, you still had a tiger, so that did not count. But all right, y'all. But thank y'all for coming in today. I'm gonna have to rest my voice in my mind, and my grandmother who is fighting with the Roomba for whatever reason. She's out there. She is definitely fighting with that damn Roomba for Lord knows why. She thought she had to go live today. I'm not live. She had to go to the doctor, so she don't have to go to the doctor till tomorrow. And let me check my history. Yep. But yep, all you gotta do is go there, go to your person. Big up to you. Let me make sure I got Jonathan out the way. Jonathan. Because I know they closed it. Unless I gotta start another one. But thank you all for coming in, and thanks for enjoying me. And like I said, if you are going live and you want to go live and stream all this stuff, hit me up. My name is ChicagoJon. I do have my own live agency, so I provide the stream keys and things when TikTok not holding the hostage from y'all and other things of that nature. And I also make my own content, so we checking out my content, check out my lives. I look forward to working with y'all more then. And then I'll be hitting you up an hour beforehand, Crystal. And I'll be live, so you can go ahead and drop whatever message you need to. No, I ain't got shit. I hate this way of looking up. All right, that's fine. I'll just put a whole new one because they closed it out without even asking.
This was great, thank you.
Oh, no problem, y'all. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I'm enjoying this new format of doing these things. Like actually coming in here with a purpose, like I'll be telling everybody else to do. I used to just because I was doing so much for others, so I've been slowing down doing my own, and I'm still kind of helping out people while doing my own thing. So this is awesome. So I do appreciate it, and I do want to enjoy it more. And if y'all have any other questions or stuff, send it my way. And Please allow my creator to have a stream key. He has a Mac, and he needed to use so he can access everything and provide better service to his people. Thank you. All right, I sent it in one more time if they already haven't sent it in already. Submit. All right, that's sent. And the waiting game. All right, everybody. If y'all need anything else, like I said, I'll be back around 12 recording the podcast for the RUN podcast for me and Crystal. Come back in and check it out, subscribe, and find us in for it. So we look forward to it, y'all.
I didn't know that was a thing.
What was the thing? Who's that talking? Let me see who that's talking. Yeah. Oh, where's it? Oh shit! I'm opening the wrong goddamn boxes. This is what happened. See, that's why I gotta definitely stay on tag. Cause when I don't.
The streamer key.
Oh really? Okay. Is your people from America? Oh yeah, yeah. Are they from? Okay, well maybe they didn't know, but they like I've been doing it for 3 years, so there's a lot of things I picked up and stuff like that. Like I said, I did wanted you, but like I like what you did so much, and you had a lot of stuff going. And when I see people got too much, I be like ah. So, but why my light then brighter now since I opened it? It's crazy. But yeah, I got you though. You know, just ask them. All you gotta do, just message them the way, however way you get a chance to ask them to put a request for the stream key. It will take 2 to 3 weeks. Once you do that, then there's a lot of different other programs that you can use. I'm using Prism. I don't have a brand thing with them yet, but I will. And then I would definitely, if you decide to start using Opus clips, I think you should look into that for you because that would definitely help you out, especially the videos I made. I do have a deal with them, and that's in my beacon. So if you decided, you can sign up with them now, even if you're not going to use it later. But the Opus, I have been using that. So after this month, I should have a good review of how I'm doing it this way and doing it with the Opus and putting it on all of this stuff. But
okay.
But what you got going on is really great too, because one, that become your evergreen content, and then that would definitely give you some good hourings and stuff like that. Like I said, my gaming gives me more hours than my podcast part on it. That's why I don't mind getting it moved over. But it it is what it is. So we can get it all. If anything, I will be reaching out to you because I'm not a background person. I am not a detail person. Okay, like when it comes down to like doing the detailing stuff, I'm not. So I will like that, like for the discordings or whatever. I don't know, whatever you supposed to be good at. I know what you're good at, but the thing that I'm lacking on my like the extra shines and stuff, I'm not all that. I'm not that person. I am not, and I'm okay with that. So I will come to you for all that kind of stuff. Hey, what is up there to you, Miss Hurricane? How you doing, Miss Hurricane?
Hey, John.
How you doing? But yeah, lady. Yeah, we got this. We're a team now.
Cosmetics. I got you.
You get me with the cosmetics, and and I got you with the detailing of with the data and the technology and all that kind of stuff. We got each other, and that's the way I run my little thing over here. So I want us all to I ran my aids like a networking, or people that actually know how to get stuff done. So we are good. We are good to go. But yeah, we gotta do this.
How do we apply to your agency?
Okay,
cool.
You gotta just go to the way. That's a good way to end it out, because then I can get this clipped up. I can clip this and make this a regular video. Let me go to my page. So if you want, okay, hold on. Let me make sure I get all nice and clean. Let me adjust this thing. Let me tell the computer that this is what I'm gonna want. Hold on, pop my main page up. No, not beautiful. Open my page. Give me 1 second, y'all. We got magic in the making.
need to put you or Crystal as one of my moderators.
I am definitely Crystal. I am a bad moderator. I'm a very bad one. Why can't you just take me to my own page, my own main? That's all I want to do is just go to my. Oh wait, here it is. Okay, because it opened up on another screen. All right, cool. So 1, 2, 3. So if you want to go ahead and go live and stream on multiple devices, or just if you're on TikTok and you want to have a if you want to stream and go on multiple devices, and if you on TikTok and you want live information and live data and knowing what you need to do by going live and all that kind of stuff too, I do have a TikTok live agency. I don't do battles, but I do information and make sure that you are able to grow you and your account on different platforms. All you need to do is just go to my name, ChicagoJon, come here, and you can go to my beacon link, click on there. It's just like a link tree. It's just not a retired individuals, night walkers for that kind of stuff. You go there and boom, you see me, ChicagoJon. You can see I got my emails, my TikTok, Twitch, all my things, Discord, that you can find me. And then you go ahead and click right here where it says join free Chi-Town Stars. And once you click on that, it will take you back into TikTok, and you hit the apply button and you let me know in my DMs. After that, once you're in, I even will also throw in my battle. I like to say, even though I don't do battles, I have lots of people who are in 8 leagues, and I have a battle information for it. So you can get these books for free. If you are in my agency, I got the code for it. If not, you can go ahead and pay the $15 for Chi-Town Stars, my playbooks for people starting out. But that's all you got to do. And then and you can see everything else that we got here. My Opus clips, and all my other affiliate links, that everything that I use to be successful over here that you can do too. I even got my audiobook, Big Mom and the Big Bag of Secrets. So check me out. And if that's something that you're into, let me know. Talk to you soon. All right, get the kids out of here. Where's my cigarette? All right, what is all this? I'm not getting paid enough from Oprah from this. What are we doing? All right, shut it out. Get all these lights out of my face. All these things out. What is? No, I'm not gonna go to little Timmy farewell party. Okay, no, I'm not. He should have. I thought he was making a wish. He didn't wish for me to be there. All right. Oh, the camera's still rolling. Oh, see ya. Bye. Right. $5. Nobody's up in.